Hello, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Stephanie and I stream a lot. One of these days I'll actually write new things, but for right now, I'm doing my regular Tuesday night stream. I debated not doing it, I debated doing it earlier, but I'm doing it now. We're gonna go for a couple hours, 25-minute sprints, come back, talk, you know the drill. Right now, I have a little bit of different setup going on. If you are watching this, please let me know if you can see me and hear me. Um, what am I gonna be working on tonight? I probably should be working on my website. So I'll be working on some series descriptions for my website. Because I have like a drop down menu, and then you can select which series page you go to, and you can talk about each series. Um, I did see it that Margaret Bernard did a Wednesday wrap up video, um, which technically today's Tuesday, but I was able to see it today. Um, and uh, she had positive things to say about my book River's Edge, even though the book was not for her. But she did point out who the book would be for if you like this sort of thing. So she didn't hate it. So that is the best news. Um, my son was walking to the living room when he heard her say my name and my author name. So that was neat. So, Margaret, if you're watching this, which I don't know why you're watching this live, I don't even know what time of day or night it is where you're at. What? 10:09. Okay. Sky popped in. She said she just got to work, so got a few things to do before I can hop on much. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks. I'll be around. Probably during this first sprint that we'll be doing, I'll be making sure the kids are finishing up their chores before they head to bed. I think that's about it. So let me see. I'm gonna put a little banner across the bottom. Show. There you go. Welcome to the stream. What are you working on? I know Sky's at work. Anyone else that pops in, feel free to answer the question. My scalp's really dry today. I think that's it. I'm just gonna get this first sprint started, and then I can focus on what I'm gonna do next. So I'm going to press start. If you see me lip singing this stuff, no, you don't. See you in 25. how did everyone do that time? What did I do? I debated with my children when they were going to bed. I made sure the dishes were done. Dishwasher is actually running. Um, I started taking some notes on some things, and I think that actually said, oh, and then I was listening to Spotify for a little bit. Mm, so that's what I'm doing. Not a whole lot. Still a little burnt out from the under 1K subscriber marathon last week, but that's okay. Um, I'm sure you didn't, but that's good. Um, yeah, I've just been taking some notes on my sticky notes here about some ideas I have for the future. Um, I really thought me having a bunch of books coming out this year already planned, I could like relax and focus on new ideas. They're just not coming to me like they usually do. So I'm just gonna not force it. Just gonna figure it out. This guy is waiting on the washer to finish so I can switch stuff to the dryer and then on to PT to clean. Oh, tomorrow I am doing some like long sprints on my new channel, Stephanie Reads 42. I think I'm starting like at 10 in the morning. I'm gonna do some reading sprints, which will work out because it might, because some of it I'll be reading, but some of it I might be like instructing the kids to do stuff. So, but I want to get some of my uh, book Dark Bay read this week. It's only like 400 some odd pages, so it's way better than the last one I read, Zodiac Academy. That was like 700 some odd pages, so there's that. It snowed. So you're trying not to chase back and forth between the buildings too much and drag snow in and out. Snow. Gross snow. Funny enough, it popped up in my phone calendar today, many years ago in 2019. Was it 2019? Yeah, in 2019 is the first time that we set on the road. And we went from Oregon down south to Nevada, Arizona, tiny bit of Texas, got stuck a few different places, and then we came home 66 days later. But that's the first foray out into traveling. It's still a perk on the phone to remind us every year. To remind me what I do not enjoy anymore. Um, is there a lot of snow on the ground, or just? I mean, what's any amount of snow is a lot down here, but a couple inches in Oregon is not a lot. So it's a lot where you're at, or you, Sky. I have a hair in my shirt. Okay. All right. So my plan now for the next one. So I'll start in just a couple of seconds or so. The children will be in bed by the time we come back from the next sprint. Because I told them they could stay up until 11 o'clock in bed at 11. And so that's what I'm doing. Also, how do you like having the chat on screen? I mean, I'm just curious. So people are watching. What do you think about that? Okay, let's go ahead and get the next one started, and I'll come back in about 25 minutes. Good luck, everyone. All right. How everyone do that time around? Ta-da! Here's
Hello.
Laura. Hi. I'm surprised you're even awake and wanting to be on screen after you streamed all day today.
Oh, I was just on Nia's stream as well, and I was doing a backstage with JC and Randy. It was nice.
I popped in and out of yours off and on today, but sorry I couldn't stick around for the whole thing. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday's a little busy around here. We took the kids to boxing and then we went out to lunch for a late Valentine's Day dinner. It wasn't very good, but it was nice to have dinner together at least.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Sky's somewhere in the comments. Last time I saw her, she was doing stuff in the PT area. So apparently it snowed in Montana. So there's that. I did have the comments on the screen, but it looks. I think it would look all cramped with everyone. Look, I mean, actually, it's not that bad.
Not
Just
too shabby.
everything just looks really tiny.
Like
Anyways,
my brain.
mm, so I was like, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to brainstorm a new story idea.
Mm-hmm.
I did brainstorm something new. It was not a story idea. It was a pen name for a drastically different type of genre that I could potentially write in the future. Okay.
Okie dokie.
And then I was like, I went as far as to like, oh, what my tagline would be and what type of like stuff would be on my Instagram board and what are the colors I would use. I'm like, that's my creativeness tonight. Okay.
What genre is this?
Um, not for my kids genre. How's that?
Nice.
Um, well, I did tell Lily because she's 15. I was like, listen, this is the name I would choose. I'm not sharing it now. This is the name I would choose. I'm kind of want to do like an experiment to see how it would go
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it not be connected to my cleaner stuff. And she's like,
Mm-hmm.
what do you mean? I'm like, uh, well, you know how all my stuff has like no nicotines on my page? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, this what? She's like, okay, that's fine. I won't read it. That's all she said. That's all she said about it. She didn't care. Like,
Nice.
it was just an idea, really. I don't really have plots other than stuff happening against cars, but other than that, I don't really have any plots or anything like that happening.
Have you ever written those kinds of scenes before?
Um, yes. Do I have them still? No. Um, well, I tried putting some in my small town romance series I have now, but I think the problem was I didn't. Well, one, it was like a new thing to write, but also it didn't really fit the vibe of the whole story series. You know, like
Yeah.
so. Uh, it's like if you're reading like My Little Pony, all of a sudden they're murdering each other or something like that. It just seems totally out of place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Sky says that mops and racks are switched to dryer and she's now on PT. And she drove home in the snow this morning. Whee!
Whee!
That's how I'm taking in my head is whee.
Sounds slippery.
So what have you been up to today, Laura?
Well, I woke up and I had about 20 minutes. And I fell asleep. And I woke up and I got on this into the back side of the stream 9 minutes before it went live.
All right.
And then I streamed for 8 hours. And I did one more stream backstage with Gwenna so she could do something before heading off to pick up the kiddo. And then, what did I do after that? Something. I don't remember.
Well, you
But
were on
then,
Nia's.
yeah, I did something between then and Nia's. Like an hour. I don't remember what I did in an hour. But then I was on Nia's, and then I was backstage with JC and Nick.
So, did you get a lot of stuff done other than just streaming all day long?
I got some words written. I got some journaling done. I wrote my letter that I'm gonna give. Yeah. So that's in my backpack. And I scheduled a appointment with the cat cafe, so I'm going in tomorrow at 2.
What's the cat cafe? Like my cat cafe here is the cat or coffee art tea.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the cat stands for here. Is that what it stands for over there?
Oh. No, it's a cat rescue where you
Okay.
can pet the cats
All right.
and have stuff at the cafe.
Okay. Cool. That sounds
Mm-hmm.
fun.
And there's a shop.
The cat cafe where I'm at is where I was at on Saturday all day, where they had the vendors and stuff happening. So,
Uh-huh.
and they have a bunch of like space you people, local artisans can rent. Anyhow,
Roy joined me. He said,
I
"It's
was
for me now."
I was just wondering if like when you stream for 8 hours like that, if you get more work done than you think you're gonna get done,
I
or
did last time. Last time I got a short story and a flash fiction and a beta read done.
okay. How about this time? Not so much.
Not so much.
No. Was your brain still fried from the marathon? Maybe.
Probably.
Probably. Well, I wasn't even gonna do the stream, but then I was looking at the schedule and the booktube playlist schedule. Later, it's a booktube
Mm-hmm.
one and an AuthorTube one. The booktube
Mm-hmm.
one has me listed as
Oh.
Tuesday at well, I had me listed at Wednesday at 10 p.m. So I think they mixed the dates. I I've never done it Wednesday night at 10 p.m. So
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
think they just like mixed up the dates. So that was weird. But tomorrow at sometime in the morning, late morning, I'm gonna do like longer like reading sprints over on my other channel. Since I'm
Mm-hmm.
able to live stream over there, I'll probably do like 4 hours, give or take. I'll read some.
Oh,
What?
I remember what I did. I did my taxes.
Oh, yeah. You. Just you. Are the taxes different in Canada than they are here? I mean, obviously are, but are they like harder, easier? Are there any taxes there to do? Like, how is it different?
Just slightly different. Like there's the Aurelium benefit. There's just different tax breaks.
Okay. Did you get more back in taxes in Canada, or do you get a bigger refund here, or do you even get a refund? I'm being
Getting
nosy.
a refund.
I'm just curious how that works in a
Of
different country.
I didn't make enough money here to warrant to get that much of a refund. Like I am getting a refund, but it's not thousands this time. It's just 500.
Well, yeah. So I was doing the fair, and someone's like, "Well, how much is it?" I'm like, $10. I'm like, "What about taxes?" I'm like, I am not doing taxes this time. Like, I didn't add like
Yeah,
sales
yeah,
taxes
yeah.
and stuff. Like maybe when I sell more, like I wouldn't even know how to compute that in my head.
Yeah.
Um,
Taxes are included in the price.
yes. Well, I was hoping people would just pay me paper
A
money,
$10 bill.
physical
Mm-hmm.
money,
Mm-hmm.
that like only one person did. So
Oh.
I thought that was weird. Like everyone else wanted to pay like a cash app,
Venmo.
a Venmo or Zelle. Lots of people wanted to use Zelle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Zelle isn't even available in the Apple store. So anyhow, it was fun on Saturday. It was long, so very long, like 9 hours. I talked a
There you
lot,
go.
too much.
Did
Um,
you drink enough water?
I drank water. I drank a couple things, like a big. I drank a couple of those.
Mm-hmm.
Had some Chinese, had some real food. Just a lot of talking. And like, I was amazed how many people had never heard of Linktree.
Oh.
And they were usually like more gray in their hair than not people that did not know what Linktree was. I'd say in like their 35 to 40 ish range, I had no idea. Although there was a few that were like younger than me, definitely had never heard of Linktree.
Huh.
So I'm like, it's just a place online that has all the links. They're like, their eyes glazed. Like, is a website that when you click on it, the website pops up and it has a picture for each and everything that someone has created or a place that they can be found online. It'll take you directly there. Here,
Yeah.
take your phone and I'll show you. That was
Exactly.
really weird. Okay, so Sky says a refund will help fund her move in July. Sky has Zelle through her banking apps, both of them. Yeah, so you can get it as a separate app and then connect it to your bank. But it's I can't even find it anywhere in the app store. In fact, when I looked it up online, like on a website, and it said download us on the app store, I clicked on it, and then it said not available in your country or region. So
Perfect.
you have a ton of more gray popping. Why were you so excited that you noticed that you had gray in your hair? Why is that something you're excited about?
She wants to be a silver fox.
I see. Okay. The gray in my hair is much more evident. Like after I wash it and then I put a bunch of braids in it, because then like the color strands are like crisscrossing and then they are more evident. So she's been wanting to dye her hair gray for years, and now it's naturally happening. So happy! Let's do the happy dance. Woohoo!
I made a bucket list of sorts today.
Ooh,
6 things to do before I turn 36.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I have 3 months. So,
Is that a black one or a blue one?
blue.
Okay.
This one is Archer and Olive. Yeah, I made my list.
Anything like a murder you want to do before
Hmm?
36? Anything like committing a murder or anything like that you want to do?
No, not this time. That might be for 40. Um, the first thing I want to do is write and give a love letter. Second is go to a cat cafe. Third is go to an afternoon tea with a date. 4 is paint a picture. 5 is write a love poem. 6, kiss someone. I want to do my
Um,
first kiss.
Miss Laura, do you have
Yes,
someone in mind for all those lovely things you have listed for your
I
bucket list?
do. I
Ooh,
do.
yay!
Yeah. So it took 3 drafts, but I have the letter written now, and it's in my
Is it
backpack.
is it like a surprise I like you kind of letter? You don't know who I am?
So they're a coworker, but they're
Oh,
in the other building,
gotcha.
different department.
Okay.
So it's like, hey, you're super nice. Thanks for helping me out all the time. Want to go to a coffee shop with me?
That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Sky says she has 1 month to complete such a list as she made one.
Mm.
Was your birthday next month, Sky?
You're much, baby. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes.
You know what I did last night?
What's up?
Last night, I was watching videos about zines. So, like, just single person made magazines that are tiny, like, very few
Oh,
pages.
wait, is that how you say it?
Zines, short for
Yeah.
magazines. Yeah,
No, I thought it was a zine.
I'm pretty sure it's a zine.
Okay, I'm sure you're right. I just always
I've
read it
heard
in
it
my.
both
I've
ways,
always heard
but
it in my mind as zine.
hmm.
Oh, March 23rd.
Oh, my phone's on the floor. It fell. Hang on.
It's
I
on
need
a
to
Monday.
update your info.
Monday. Let's see.
Hi, Roy.
March 23rd. Sky birthday.
At birthday. Done.
So, I don't know if you noticed or if you saw, but Margaret Pinard did her Wednesday wrap up video that she does every couple of weeks on her
Hmm.
channel. And I had given her, she was one of the 5 arcs I'd sent my River's Edge book to. And she wanted to read it because it's historical, right? And she was super nice. Like she said, so he wrote this. It's this type of book. Uh, it is not the book for me, but it is the book for you if you like blah 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 and this and this. So she's very like it wasn't for her, but she's pointing out all the things that other people would like about it. So I thought that was really nice.
Oh, nice.
Um, uh,
I remember what I was talking about.
Zines.
Yes. So, um, I made one.
What, you made a zine? Like, where did you make it?
Canva, and then I uploaded it to a printer website
Uh huh.
and ordered some copies. So yeah,
Wait, I thought zines are like online things only, or is it like a printed thing?
most of them are print.
Oh, oh, okay. So is it like a okay? All
So
right.
it's like an 8-page booklet.
Mm, nifty.
But mine, it's an 8-page booklet newsletter.
A newsletter.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a way to do it.
I'm excited.
So you know, like
I only ordered 22 copies, so
oh,
I should have ordered 25
it's a nice even number. It's 25.
because I've already made a list of people to send it to.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And I'm running out. I've run out. Dang it. Yep. So, they don't come in until March 5th to me,
Oh,
and then I will write letters and mail them out.
that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I did last night. It was fun.
I don't really know what I did last night. I don't know. I have no idea.
Something amazing, most likely.
Huh?
Something amazing, most likely.
Hopefully.
Hello, my sweet boy. Hello. Oh, you need a bath so bad. Yes, you do. You really need a bath.
Very cute. Very, very cute.
Excuse you, sir.
Okay, once upon a time, when I was doing events in North Carolina, there was someone who did something called brown paper bag mysteries, and they were little booklets they printed themselves for events. No, I've heard of that before. Like people will just like print them up, hand them out. That's a cool thing to do. They were a combo of newsletter and short story. It was such a cool concept. You should put some short stories in your newsletter.
I put a poem this time.
Okay.
One I had written on Skystream.
Okay. It's doggos eat bats too, she says. Oh,
You are such a good boy. It's so nice to hold you, sir.
okay. All right, so here's the thing. The book I have, River's Edge, is on Draft Digital, and it's going to stay in Draft Digital because it's already been checked out in libraries and stuff, so I'm leaving it there.
Uh-huh.
All of my romance themed books are all going to be in Kindle Unlimited, which means that my most current book, uh,
Love
mm,
Lines.
yes, that's the one. I almost shared the wrong darn link. Anyways, yes, Love on the Lanes is in Kindle Unlimited as we speak.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm talking really slowly because right now I have the link right here. I was trying to like grab it and talk at the same time. It didn't really work. Um, Only because whenever I put my romance books wide, it didn't really. The only time I got any sales was when I did the smash words uh,
Uh-huh.
sale, and like I would get like maybe 10 cents back after like royalties and stuff were taken out. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's not worth it. So I gotta learn how to talk about my books more often. I've been posting a TikTok. I've posted a TikTok one a day for like 4 days in a row, and then today I put two of them in one day. I was pretty proud of myself.
Wow.
One of them got 852 views in 24 hours, so that was like my most viewed in like a short amount of time. There's some others on TikTok that have been like 1,000 views or whatever, but it's been like many months, years on there or whatever. And they're never ever anything cool. Um, yeah, so I haven't decided if when I release my next two standalone fantasies in June and July, if I'm gonna put them in Kindle Limit or wide. But I was thinking is that I could try them out in Kindle Unlimited, and if it sucks and there's deadness everywhere with them, then I could always put them wide.
Not the deadness everywhere.
I would say crickets. Oh my god, I'm so tired. The crickets.
Yes, yes, yes.
Um, um,
It's full
but
baby.
also, like, I could put it in Kindle Unlimited and then also put it in libraries since that's the only place so far that my River's Edge fantasy book has been picked up. You know. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
uh, but I can't. Even if I had pre-orders available for the libraries, I can't
Mm-hmm.
even. I can't even say, okay, library hoopla, I'm gonna let you. If you want my book, it's $9.99 for you because I can't even do that unless I have an actual file
Right.
in, and I don't want to accidentally forget about it. And then it's just some random file like this is a file and that's it or something.
Well, you only the first two chapters.
Yeah, right. It's a sneak peek. That's what you got. A sneak peek.
At
Mm,
full price.
exactly. And like so, my ebook is at $4.99. So on Hoopla, it was no Overdrive. Yeah, the other library one was Overdrive. It was at they bought it for $7.99, which is fine. But then after like exchange rate and like royalties and all that, I got a whole 40 cents per checkout, which if I'd been in Kindle Unlimited and read the whole thing, I would have got paid more than 40 cents. So,
Mm.
uh, but since Margaret and a couple other people have a link that says like books to read, and I've already like told some art readers and people that like it's available. I don't want to keep it wide. Just my one random one that's wide. That's,
Mm-hmm.
um, Excellent. So I think what I'm going to do next in this next stream is I'm going to go into my well-used reading journal and set up the monthly calendar page for March because I already know that I'm going to be participating in at least one readathon in March called the Realmathon, and it's put on by I want to say his covers was Cassidy, but I don't think that's who it's put on by. I'll have to find it. There's like different factions and groups and then teams. This is a team based one.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to find it. Is it? I don't think it's covers with Cassidy. At least I don't think so. Let's see here. It is covers with Cassidy.
Surprise! Your
um,
brain cell was working.
it was working. I was so happy.
I was so happy, and then you doubted it.
So this one is kind of like um, it's like a crucible type thing where there's like a crash and then you're like in different factions and stuff like that, and you earn like you can earn points for your team or you can read points to be attacking another team, stuff like that. So I thought it was really neat.
Cool.
Yeah, last year there was a readathon that I really liked, and it was the Clue readathon based on the board game Clue. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but
Were you the murderer?
no, but I didn't win. I almost got to the end. Because like you read once you enter the room, you have to read for a prompt of the room, and then you can like take a guess, like what you think might be the weapon, the room, the murderer, whatever. Um, I got the murderer, but and I got the weapon, but I didn't get the room. I don't
Mm.
remember what it was, but I think it was Tori Between the Pages was the channel name, and she was like, so many people have been messaging her, asking her if she's going to get it done, and she's like, I just don't have time. Maybe next year. It was a lot of work.
Oh,
A lot.
yeah.
I can't even imagine running a readathon.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to do another sprint?
I am actually gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting really tired.
All right. Don't fall asleep on screen. That would be sad.
I'm gonna join this boil.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the land of the Z's and the Z's.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this next sprint, and then I'm gonna be done because it's already 11:30 here.
It's like I've only been awake for 14 and a half hours.
Oh, is
But,
that
like,
all?
it feels longer.
So the last few nights I've been waking up at like 4 a.m. and like trying to go to sleep, and I'm kind of asleep, and then people come out and make coffee. It's really loud, so I'm like, ah. So this morning I was like, you know what? If I wake up at 4 something, I'll just stay awake.
Mhm.
I woke up at 4:15, and I was awake the whole day. Did not get to take a nap.
Magical.
So that means I should go to sleep pretty quickly tonight. Fingers crossed.
Fingers and toes. And
Yep.
eyeballs, too.
Yes, it's true. All right. Do you want to say anything about yourself, Laura, before you leave?
Have a good day at work, Sky. You've got this. I'll see you all later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Leave button.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start this next sprint. All right, so that is going to be it for me. We're having issues with the children going to sleep and not getting along. So sorry I kept it waiting. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and if you're watching the rewatch, awesome. Be sure to check out my links down below. There you see all the places you can follow me and all of my books that I have out there for you to consume. And I will see you guys tomorrow on my other channel for Reading Smarts. Hope all goes well. Have a good night. Thank you very much.